Hey, what's cracking everybody? Welcome back to Computer Games Hardware. We've been doing a lot of games on Computer Games Hardware, so I just want to circle back to some hardware and stuff that I'm looking forward to in 2024. It's an upgrade year for me, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck back into some PC and hardware components. So let's talk about the hardware that we're looking forward to in 2024. Before we do, guys, if you enjoy any of the content here on Computer Games Hardware, please consider subscribing, drop us a like, or commenting on our videos. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hello to all our new subscribers, and hello to everyone that supported us throughout 2023. All right, let's get stuck into it. Okay, so first thing I'm looking forward to in 2024 is new CPUs. So AMD's new Zen 5 architecture is set to be released in 2024, and I couldn't be more excited. Zen 5 on a new 4nm process, and there are a couple of variants to the 8000 series Zen 5 architecture this time around. All right, so leading into 2024, there are going to be 3 variants of the Zen 5 architecture. We're going to have Zen 5, then there's going to be Zen 5C, and then there's going to be Zen 5 3D cache models. So there's going to be a plethora of options ranging from 65 watts to 175 watts. So there is going to be maximum performance, and there's a whole bunch of variants from laptops, new APUs, and what's really exciting for me is that Zen 5 is going to feature RDNA 3.5 GPUs. So that's pretty exciting. You're going to get some pretty good gaming performance. You could probably play Fortnite out on that. So I'm really looking forward to upgrading to a CPU with integrated graphics. So that's been a bugbear for a long time with AMD processors, which they resolved with the 7000 series. I skipped the 7000 series, so I'm currently on RDNA 2. So that will be a nice little upgrade in the integrated graphics. Not really, but you guys know what I mean. So that's really exciting for me because it can be quite costly when you're upgrading. So you know, if you can get away with playing a couple of games of Fortnite or some indie titles or whatever while you're looking for a new graphics card, or you're selling your old graphics card, that's a positive for me. So looking forward to that. It's going to be a big upgrade for me, so I'm really looking forward to finding out more about Zen 5, soon to be announced, soon to be released in 2024. Next up, sticking with AMD, is NAVI 4. So the new 8000 series of AMD GPUs are set to be released in 2024, and there's been a lot of speculations and rumors about RDNA 4. Are they competing in the high range? Are they leaving NVIDIA to go at the super high end? We've previously spoken about this on Computer Games Hardware. My view is that they're not going after the big Halo products, so they're not going to be competing with Titans or 4090s, or making graphics cards that are unrealistically high priced and unattainable for most gamers. So that's where I think their tactic is going. I think they're still going to have a 8900 XT, XTX, whatever they want to call it. They really screwed up in the 7000 series with changing the naming of the GPUs. It would have really helped them if they just stuck with the naming scheme of the 6000 series, but I digress. So I'm not sure what they're planning to do with the 8000 series, but let's assume that they're going to have a 8900 XT, a 8800 XT, and an 8700 XT, potentially even an XTX model. Who knows if they're going to stick with that. There have been a number of changes to the naming scheme lately, so I still think they're going to be delivering in the high end what gamers expect, but they won't be trying to compete with Nvidia in the higher market. They're slated to have GDDR7 memory, have a chiplet design, and should be announced at least in the first quarter of 2024. So are you looking forward to new GPUs? Is it time for you guys to upgrade? It's certainly time for me to start the upgrade path. I like to do it low and slow, so I'm going to be looking at motherboards and CPUs to upgrade to get a little bit of a boost, and then the old 6800 XT is going to stick around for a little while longer until we find out more about these graphics cards. So what do you think, guys? There's a number of interesting things coming out in 2024, which leads me to the next thing. While we're on graphics card, Battlemage is also set to be released in 2024. So while Nvidia is having a sort of rest period with their Super series of the 4000 series of graphics cards set to be released in 2024, and Battlemage is set to be released in 2024 as well, which is slated to have a huge increase in performance from their Arc GPUs. Intel have gone from stride to stride, and they've put a number of support and patches and updates into their relatively cheap Arc GPUs. So I'm going to be pretty excited to see where these GPUs fit in the pricing and in the performance of the next slate of GPUs. So as we discussed earlier, I think that AMD is not going to be competing in the ultra high end, in those like 4090 level Arc, but it might be a really nice competitive edge with Intel and AMD. They've also made strides with XeSS and their upscaling technology, with some even preferring it over FSR3. I really haven't tested, so I can't comment on that, but that is really good news for GPU buyers in 2024, because it just brings out a lot of options. So if Battlemage is competitive, if they scale well, and they've got similar performance to AMD, it's going to be a fantastic year for GPU hardware sales. With Nvidia only releasing Super series of the GPUs, which probably will still dominate in the market anyway, it will be a good time for more conscious buyers to get better value propositions on their GPUs. And with stuff like upscaling technology, frame generation, I believe Intel is already coming up with their own version of XeSS frame generation as well. It's going to be a great year to get some new hardware at a reasonable price. So are you excited for Intel's new slate of GPUs? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you be willing to give them a try? I would be willing to give them a try. So if they're competitive in the higher end with AMD, it's really going to be something to consider. So if you want to see some of that content like that, comparing GPUs and stuff like that, get subscribed, support the channel. There are some Amazon affiliate links. You can even support the channel by flicking me a few coins via PayPal, but just getting subscribed and liking the videos is more than enough for me. So thanks to everyone, hello to our new subscribers, and thanks for everyone for supporting me throughout the year. Alright, lastly, on my most anticipated hardware for 2024 is, believe it or not, the consoles. So there were rumors swirling around about a PS5 Pro that will be targeting 4K 60, and I don't know if you've been around for a little while on computer games hardware, but the reason that I've skipped out on the Xbox Series X is because of Game Pass, and the reason I skipped out on the PS5 is because it's just not hitting that target that I'd like it to see. So the rumors are the Zen 2 CPU is going to get a bit of a boost, so I'm not sure what the rumored specs are supposed to be, but it stands to reason that Sony will keep with a Zen 2 chip and probably bump up the frequency and give it a little bit more of L2 and L3 cache to get that performance up a little bit. There's been some leaks and rumors, and I believe there were some outlandish rumors that wouldn't support. They were completely changing the CPU architecture, which wouldn't make sense for a PS5 Pro. So take those all with a grain of salt, but looking pretty interesting. Set to be released in September, so there's a little while away, so keep that in the back of your mind. But there's also the Switch 2 that's set to be released. So the Switch 2 is our the Nintendo Switch is our family console. That's where we play all of our games with the family and the kids. So looking forward to the rumors of a Switch 2 that's apparently going to be powered by NVIDIA and its upscaling technology. So there is set to be a massive performance increase from the current Switch. What does that mean? Will they be targeting 1080p? Will they be targeting 40k? 4K? It's yet to be seen, but I'm really excited. I've got high hopes for the Switch 2. Again, it's time for Nintendo to step up to the plate and allow us to play Nintendo games at 4K 60 on our big shiny TVs. So really looking forward to that. So throughout the year we'll touch base on those on all the leaks and rumors and little juicy tidbits that come out relating to all those consoles, and I'm looking forward to getting my filthy hands on them. Anyway, what are you guys looking forward to this year in hardware? Let me know in the comments down below. Is there anything not on the list here that you're looking forward to? Of course, I'm also going to get my brain stuck into new motherboard refreshes, because Zen 5 motherboards probably need a little bit of a price drop and refresh. Also be looking at DDR5 RAM and all that good stuff. So it's going to be an interesting one on computer games hardware, and we'll leave it there, folks. Thanks very much for watching. I'll keep making these if you keep watching them, and guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks very much. Catch you later.